Logitech, a massive company for listening to feedback. And once again, they've delivered exactly what people are asking for. This is the G910 Orion Spectrum. Notice I called it the Orion Spectrum and not the Orion Spark. The Orion Spark was released back in 2014, and it was a top quality mechanical keyboard, but a lot of people were having problems with the keycaps. The harsh shape and raised edges caught your fingers as you moved between keys, and in the end this was really the only disappointing thing about the Orion Spark. But bang! Logitech hit back with the refresh. This is the new Orion Spectrum. Check it out, smooth keycaps. These are the same keycaps found in their other keyboards like the G810, and wow, it's made a massive difference to typing. The WASD keys, arrow keys, and macro keys still have that same futuristic design that illuminates the key more than the other keys. Personally, I think it's a good idea. Speaking of illumination, this keyboard is jacked up the wazoo with lights. Logitech's gaming software gives you heaps of options for changing the colors and patterns of the RGB LEDs. And it even changes the glass logo found in the wrist rest. So yeah, colors are on point. Logitech actually packed everything they could into this piece of kit. Full anti-ghosting, 9 extra macro ready G keys, 5 on the left and 4 above the WASD area. Good placing on those, and they have 3 layers of functionality per gaming profile. The top right has dedicated media controls, a button to disable the Windows key, a toggle for the lights, and a mute button. These keys are pretty springy and they feel good to hit. Next to that, there's also a volume wheel. I reckon this is one of the things I use the most, and it didn't take long before I just defaulted to that to change my volume. It's kinda close to the numpad, but it's not a deal breaker. No Cherry MX. Instead, Logitech teamed up with Omron to create their own exclusive Roma G mechanical switches, with a 70 million keystroke endurance rating and 25% shorter actuation distance. You see that? That's where the key registers. So once you get used to it, you can just glide your fingers over the keys, rather than bottoming out every single one. I'd probably compare the feel to Cherry MX Browns. They're not super loud and clicky, but they do feel really good, without letting the whole neighborhood know that you're typing. I got used to them quickly and personally prefer them. M1, 2, and 3 on the top left are profile shift, and MR is macro manager, but something really unique is the dock. This can hold devices up to 7 inches. It may sound gimmicky, but it's really not. It connects to Logitech's ARX control app. It shows you things like PC stats, CPU temperatures, media controls, and a few game support in-game stats. It's cool as. I can change my music on Spotify without having to minimize my game. And overall a way better idea than trying to include a small inbuilt display and racking the price up. So good job, Logitech. I just wish there was a USB pass-through so I could charge my device at the same time, but ah well. If you're not familiar with Logitech's gaming software, it's good. I mean, it's not over the top like Corsair's, but it gives you everything you need for setting up macros and profiles and presents it in a very easy to understand way. You can also get this cool third-party software that works with CSGO. It changes the lights on your keyboard with your game. So you can see how much ammo you have in your clip, your health. Numpad even flashes in time with the bomb, and goes completely white when flashed. It's dope. Okay, bottom line, this keyboard is tops. I always liked the Orion Spark, but with these small additions, Logitech have taken a good keyboard and made a great one. It's massive, so definitely make sure you have space on your desk. But after using this for a bit, it'll be hard to go back to anything else. I'm Eli from Good Gaming Gear. Peace out.